I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
CBS's The Bold and Beautiful supposed to reveal that the truth seemed closer to Brooke after days of trying to investigate. After Brooke was misunderstood, she was abandoned by Rich, along with the alienation of many people, causing her great suffering, but it won't hurt as much as Rich has proposed to Taylor, and they will soon be married. Brooke was powerless and nearly impossible to stop Rich's decision. Brooke had no choice but to go to Steffi's to blame and even beg, and of course the relationship between Rich and Taylor couldn't have progressed so quickly without the cooperation of Steffi and Thomas. Brooke believes that it was Thomas who caused her and her husband to misunderstand each other, but there's no proof. Brooke thought that only Steffi could tell that was right and wrong, so she went to Steffi. After hearing Brooke's reprimand, Steffi was a little confused. From the beginning, Steffi's attitude was very tough because she thought she would do anything to get her parents back together. But when she saw Brooke's distressed attitude and the reasons that Brooke said made her believe that Thomas must have something to do with this. Brooke reacted so strongly, and Steffi also understands that Thomas was evil in the past. But she believes her brother was changed and is becoming a kinder person. But is Steffi really wrong? The reason Rich and Brooke broke up was because of the real Thomas. Will Steffi go find out and give Brooke justice? How will things turn out? Meanwhile, Douglas, after returning to live with Thomas, the boy learned the secret that his father was hiding, but Douglas didn't know how, and didn't tell anyone about it because there was no chance to meet anyone. After all, Douglas was only 8 years old. He couldn't think that much. Douglas didn't tell anyone, so Thomas's secret was kept until now. And Liam and Hope were always looking for ways to meet and visit Douglas. Every time the two of them came, Thomas refused to let them meet. He said he didn't want Douglas to remember their family and be sad, so he forbade it. Although this reason is not convincing, Liam and Hope both don't know what to do, so they just leave. Liam is always looking for a chance to meet Douglas, so as soon as he learned that Thomas had left the boy and the maid, Liam ran to visit the boy. It's rare for the two of them to have this kind of private space, so Liam cherishes the moment. So Liam asked Douglas a lot about living with Thomas. Liam is very curious how the boy spent the time. Is he happy and cheerful? This is decisive, so they can be determined to get Douglas back. If the boy isn't happy, how will Douglas respond to Liam? Would Douglas take this opportunity to tell the secret that Thomas was hiding, and how will things turn out?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.